And we are live. Not yet. It's not showing up on YouTube.
9 minutes.
Still upcoming. Come on now. And we're live with the Double Coverage Podcast, episode 2. Glad to be back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your boy, Devin. It's my boy, Robert. Welcome, Robert. How are we doing today?
What's up, my boys? We are doing amazing. I am doing amazing, at least. We got to get into it, man. We just got to get into it. We just got to get into it. So much.
Yeah, the playoffs. They're finally here, and it's sad because football's pretty much over for me. The off season's here, but man, it's depressing. But also for Cowboys fans, they're hyped. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, the Packers will not be an easy game. That's for sure.
Oh no,
Jordan Love,
of course not, dude.
Jordan Love has been cooking as of late, and he cooked the Bears defense full throttle last night. That was, embarrassing to say the least.
But of course, as we know, we got the undefeated at home Dallas Cowboys going up against a 9-8 team who barely made it into the playoffs, which I'm not counting them out at all. Of course not, dude. Oh my god, the Packers, they've been hot, dude, and obviously, I mean, records show in the past that the Packers own us in the playoffs, and because of the catch that this man had, and it is a catch, I don't care. And then Aaron Rodgers, we gave Aaron Rodgers a minute, literally just 1 minute, and he won the game. So, we'll see how it is with Jordan Love and a completely different offense, but I got high hopes, dude. And I mainly got high hopes for the rounds past this. I mean, I know we're a second round exit team damn near for 30 years, but I think if we can make it past the Packers, who are my biggest worry, we would either play the Buccaneers or the Lions, I think. Or, I mean, well, the Buccaneers have to beat the Eagles, but which another thing, Eagles are on a huge collapse. Everybody's getting injured. I know Jalen Hurts' finger is still not better.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's no way. I don't care. I don't care if you pop that back in place. That hurts.
But, he'll be fine for a week. I mean, the Eagles are the biggest frauds I've seen since that Steelers team in 2020
started off 11-0.
The Browns in the playoffs. Terrible. I'm excited for Baker. I hope Baker can make a run.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm. I mean, if it's not this year, I think he's definitely their future quarterback. Like he's gonna stay in Tampa for a while, dude.
He'll sit there.
He's doing this. Like he's doing this. Then again, he doesn't have like all the best people. I mean,
but he has Mike Evans still playing Mike Evans football, Chris Godwin, Rashad White. He's got playmakers, and they'll continue to get playmakers, especially through free agency. They'll get probably another top receiver, definitely more linemen, get that defense rocking still. I mean, they have a solid team. They really do. Pass it on from Brady to Mayfield. And
that's honestly, people thought that was going to be a stupid decision, but it turned out to be a good one.
He's a talented quarterback. I mean, even in Oklahoma, it's like they
won the NFC South.
It's a horrible division. You can't deny.
Oh yeah.
Derek Carr playing good football. James, dude, that whole thing with Arthur Smith oh my god, he was crying like a baby. It was hilarious.
Oh man. And that was completely Jameis Winston, by the way. I mean, I don't care what he says. I don't care what he says.
Post-game presser. Oh my god.
Oh, it was a team decision. No, it was not.
Oh, yeah, no, he wanted to run those numbers up. I give it to him. I'm not mad at him for it. Fuck yeah, fuck the.
It's the last game of the season. Who cares? You lost. You lost. You lost.
He mentioned he was like, "Hey, you guys were already down. Fucking, it was 41-17. Like, come on now,
make it a little more."
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. But they didn't make the playoffs, unfortunately. Neither did the Seahawks. No, the Seahawks.
No, the Seahawks got knocked out.
They had to have the Packers lose, and obviously that
Saints almost made it. There's a lot of things had to happen for the Saints, though.
There's a lot of different,
Them helping did win, but also the Buccaneers winning did not help them at all. And
Nope.
then because they still could have done it, but they would have had the not the Eagles, but the Packers and the Seahawks lose, which wasn't happening.
Mm-hmm. It makes me sad because when I think about the playoffs, the Bears could have been a playoff team this year if we didn't blow that Denver, Lions, and Browns game. We're in the fourth quarter with like 90% chance to win, and we blow them. If we win those games, we're at least 10-7 because we're probably still going to lose to the Packers because we never fucking beat the Packers ever. And I had optimism. I was nervous. I was still like, probably not. But I was
That's
like,
how it is with us and the Broncos, dude. Like, I can't even remember the last time we beat them, bro. I don't care how bad they are.
the Broncos.
Yeah, we cannot beat that team. You remember what last year? They were terrible and we were good. We looked like once again a Super Bowl caliber team. And then dude, they destroyed us. It was like 30 to like 16 or some stuff. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
It was crazy. They destroyed us.
Well, every time I think of Cowboys and Broncos, I think of the Tony Romo versus Manning game. That
Oh
was
my god, the 50
maybe
like the
one of the
51 to
greatest games
46 or
ever.
something.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was such a
awesome.
good game. I enjoyed that. But good final weekend of football. You know, as a Bears fan, it was depressing. It was a hard watch. It was kind of like a back down to reality moment watching that game. And after the
Yeah.
game ended, I just kind of stared at the TV, like almost like just that gif of Homelander in the movie theater.
I hate it. I always hate that feeling. Like, I mean,
I haven't felt that feeling in a while. Like
it's
last year, I
rough,
didn't feel
dude.
it.
Like,
I didn't feel it because I knew we were gonna lose. I wasn't like it wasn't a big deal. But this year, I was like, man, we're 7-9. Let's go 8-9. Let's kick the Packers out of the playoffs, and got our asses whooped. And I'm just staring. My dad is like, "So you out on fields? Are you done with them?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Didn't score a single touchdown at all. Multiple chances. Now, I can't say it was all on Justin Fields' fault that whole game at all. You know, now there was time, sure, but the line and the scheming by Mr. Luke Getzey himself, fucking sabotager, works is under the Packers. You know, he's getting paid by him under the table.
dude. I mean, I don't
But
know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you saw the interview with Justin Fields though. Pretty much in a way saying goodbye. I don't think. I mean, it
yeah,
depends. It's so hard to say, dude. I can't tell whether they're in or out on him.
yeah. I
It's looking
mean,
like out.
I'm on the out stance, but DJ Moore, he's all like, I mean, he's my guy. I mean, that's my quarterback. I mean, has all the talent. He even called out the play calling. He's like, we just need to play call more into those explosive plays. And I think all there's a lot of scenarios that happen. I think the most likely scenario is Flus is going to stay, Getzey's going to be fired, Fields is going to be traded. We're going to draft Caleb Williams, and it's probably going to fail just because
I
we
think you
can
can get something
right.
good. I mean, you have to shop him at least. You have to see what you can get for him.
Oh well, I think they'll consider all the options. That was just one option. The other option is we're gonna, see what we're gonna go to the combine. He may not get along with Caleb, or they may get along, or
Yeah,
Drake
dude.
May.
The
Who's
Bears got a
even
lot of options. They do got a lot
we
of
hold the
options.
keys to the NFL right now. And with Jim Harbaugh winning tonight, he hired an agent that is, known for the NFL, and he's going to be getting calls. And I guarantee you, the Chargers are going to be on the phone, the Raiders are going to be on the phone.
Yeah, I saw the Chargers and a couple other teams requested to speak with Dan Quinn, our defensive coordinator, which is a
I heard about
beast.
Dan
And
Quinn.
if
Yeah,
anything, dude, if nothing goes right with McCarthy or something, I feel like he should be our head coach. But because he's a damn good
McCarthy will stay
McCarthy.
unless you guys blow that first round.
Yeah, I mean, he's gotta do something. He's got to make up for that damn catch that he bullshit through that challenge flag. He knew it too, man. He even said it. He knew that was a catch. He was just testing his luck. I mean, what else is there to lose at that point for you? You know?
Yeah.
I guess.
There's a lot of head coaching openings out there.
Oh,
The Washington
dude.
Commanders. Bill
Falcons.
Belichick, where is he going to go? Is he going to stay in New England? Is he going to
Go
go
Chicago.
to the Commanders? I mean, it would be insane. I don't want it because he's just getting older.
There's a
But
lot of stuff,
I
dude.
wouldn't
There's so much.
be horribly mad. Offense coordinator from Detroit. Forgot his name. Bobby Slowick, offense coordinator for the Texans. A lot of possibilities out there. I'm interested to see what happens. If Mike Tomlin's going to stay, there's rumors that he might not, and they might. I bet if they lose this playoff game, they might get rid of him. But still, it's like that man wins football constantly with bad rosters, with horrible rosters, and Mason Rudolph leading them to the playoffs. Like it makes no sense. Makes no sense. I'm excited for the playoffs though. There's a lot of fun storylines with Matthew Stafford going back to Detroit, Jared Goff playing the team that both quarterbacks playing the team that drafted them. So that'll be fun. Mike McCarthy playing Green Bay, and then Tyreek Hill going back to Kansas City.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be fire,
dude.
I don't think the Dolphins will win, but there's a possibility on that one. It's just their defense is so bad. It's
the Dolphins.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Losing Bradley Chubb and that one guy I saw they lost during Hard Knocks. Dude, it's rough, man. But,
it's rough for them.
They just ran down our throats, the Dolphins did, which nobody is really doing now that we got our big primary run stopper, big old Jonathan Hankins. Honestly, dude, I really didn't realize how big of a necessity, dude, that dude was, man. I mean, the 2 or 3 weeks that he was gone, I mean, when you're missing a big 400-pound guy, you know.
Tony Pollard's been balling lately.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to earn that contract, which I still don't believe he's going to get.
They won't pay him the big bucks.
Oh, not big bucks. I mean, if he's going to stay, it's not going to be for much. Maybe another franchise. Can you franchise tag a player twice or no?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. But they normally will hate it, and they'll probably sit out.
Dude, I love this first round AFC matchup here, dude. The Miami and the Chiefs. That's actually a tough thing.
It's a good game.
With how bad both teams have been playing lately, except for against us, of course. It's tough. Yeah. Like, is Kansas City going to get knocked out of the first round? Reigning champions?
They could. I would be shocked. I got
the Super Bowl challenge thing pulled up on my screen, actually. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, can I do it on here? Oh, I can. Nice.
Paul George is 22. Needs under 25.5 going to the fourth quarter. It's a 9-point game. That's going to be very interesting.
Oh, yeah. Man.
That's going to be tragic. But yeah, the schedule. I'm excited for the Browns and Texans.
Dude,
Watch
yeah.
I'd say playoffs. It's just it's so fun.
Dude, the Browns have a shot, man. I mean, I would say, okay, yeah, they're probably going to go up against Baltimore, right? In the second round if they win. If they go up against Baltimore, bro, I mean, that's a division rival. You don't know how the games can go. Yeah. Dude, I can actually share this screen. That's cool. Can I do that? Does it pop up or no?
I don't know.
Huh.
Pittsburgh, Buffalo. The only reason Pittsburgh wins is if their defense steps up. But I think TJ Watt out?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's out for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Philly Bucks on Monday night. I don't like the idea of a Monday night game during the playoffs.
I mean,
less and extra prep time. It gives the team they play extra prep time, and it gives them less prep time, especially if on like a Saturday. Like that's tough. That's tough. I bet on the division winners, and all of them hit besides Miami. I had to have them win last night.
Oh yeah.
I could have cashed out at $40.
Oh my god! I was going to do the Cowboys to win the NFC East last week when it was like plus 600 or something, and then dude, a week later it was like minus like 1,000 or something.
Yeah. Because this one was plus $11,811, and I only put $1 on it. Like, if I put $10 on it, I would have cashed out because it would have been like a few $100. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna trust Miami. But this one, I was like, you know what? I'll let it play out. I need Brandon Cooks last night. I had a CeeDee Lamb anytime, got it.
Easy.
Prescott 2 touchdowns, got it. Brandon Cooks 4 receptions, got it. And then 40 yards, and he had 39.
Dude, Brandon Cooks has just been so reliable for us, man. I mean,
so upset. Yeah, he had a touchdown too.
Dude, I got I completed my bracket, my interactive bracket for my playoff predictions. What would happen if Detroit won that? Okay, yeah.
I don't think Detroit will win.
I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, I don't think they are either. Dude, the Rams are like, what the hell, bro? Like, what the hell is going on with the Rams right now, bro? I mean, they got Puka.
They could go to the Super Bowl if they could. Puka's been.
They're
I love when he got the all-time record.
And he's like,
McVay was like, "Get the fuck, get out, get him out, get him out, get him out." I love that. That was great.
That was awesome.
I'm sad. Football's ending.
This is crazy. I like how this stuff works out. So if Detroit wins, we would play them. But if LA wins, we would play either Tampa or Philly. Oh, I want that to happen. I want to see Philly at home again. But we would get Tampa at home. We would get anybody at home. So we're going to have 2 home playoff games. Yeah, we would even get
I could really see the NFC Championship being either Dallas and
it's Dallas
Niners
and San Fran.
Or Rams San Fran.
Yeah, or dude, I mean, there could also be like an upset, bro. Like, what if Tampa Bay or some shit? Like
Tampa Bay makes a run.
What if Tampa Bay upsets the Niners after they had a week of rest? I can't, dude. Sometimes that week of rest can either be beneficial or hurtful.
And teams riding in just that momentum.
If Tampa were to do that, we would actually get them at home in the NFC Championship. We could have 3 potential home playoff games, which is wild. But
that could be fire.
I could see. I see Dallas like, and I'm not trying to be biased. I mean, I know I'm going to be biased.
Oh, you're biased. There's that.
It's going to be biased, but like realistically, anybody would say either Detroit and San Fran or Dallas and San Fran. Like, if there's any year we can beat the second round allegations, Tony, it's got to be this
is the year. This is the year, Jim. Dude. I agree. This is the year.
I don't think. Maybe is the third time a charm or no, bro? I mean, we've got eliminated twice in a row by San Fran.
Third time's a charm. Man, I don't know.
We're basically gonna get the color.
That game will be that game will be a defensive ass game, and it'll come down to who can make the biggest play. If it comes down to San Fran versus Dallas, it'll be fantastic. But
it's gonna be good.
We'll see what happens. I'm more invested on, off-season shit now. I mean, I'll be invested in the playoffs just because of betting, and I'm rooting for the Lions and Ravens. Those are the 2 teams I'm rooting for.
Yeah, I'm a big Rams fan, dude. Because if the Rams can find a way to just knock out Detroit. I only say that not because I'm afraid of Detroit, but because like we would have to play them again at home,
and then there would be that factor of like. They got fucked last time. Yeah. They got fucked last time. So the refs are going to be on top. They're playing them for a purpose, and the refs are going to be like, all right, we're not going to fuck them over like we did last time. We might fuck over Dallas, though. Hey.
To be fair, bro, I mean, dude, he had 3 chances. I mean, they're still talking about that stuff too, man, which is so annoying. I mean,
I agree with both sides. I agree with
it's tough.
It was a horrible call by the ref. You cannot deny
it is, but they tried to play confusion on us, and instead they confused the refs, which is on the refs, but it's also on the Lions. I mean, dude, the number one thing you should have done when you got knocked back to the 7-yard line, they should just kick
the field goal or the extra point. I agree, no doubt in my mind. That's just Dan Campbell trying.
Yeah, exactly. He's aggressive, and if we meet him again, he's gonna do it again. He's not gonna kick it. Dude, you know Dan Campbell, man.
He's a dog. I love him as my coach. I really would.
He's a good coach, dude. I mean, he went terrible for 2 years, and then now he knew it. He saw the vision, dude. And honestly, I did too, even when they were terrible. The Lions are good, bro.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that we could be that this next year. I don't know. I don't know.
Good,
Knowing the
bro.
Bears, knowing the McCaskies, knowing just our organizational failures, it's just going to be the same old wash, rinse, repeat shit, regardless if we keep Justin or draft Caleb or even Drake May or Michael Penis Jr. No, he looked awful tonight. He looked rough.
But great season.
What?
Great season. Great season.
Great season. No.
Michael Penix.
I mean, yes, great season, but the game was just ugh.
Oh, it was a slaughter, dude. I mean, my God.
We'll see.
Dude, Blake Corum.
He's a
Oh,
dog. I hope we draft him. I mean, he'll be
I
like
hope we draft him.
Donovan. Not Donovan Mitchell. Fucking
Donovan Mitchell. I
the
forgot
other
his name. But
Donovan. God damn it,
Wilson? No, that's us. That's
Donovan
Edwards.
Edwards. Jesus
Edwards.
Christ. Yeah, he was balling. He was balling. I saw an argument for why, like, if the Bears were to try and get Harbaugh, why we shouldn't is because it's the same old shit. Rely on defense and running the football. It's like, well, if it's sustainable, which for Jim Harbaugh, it's pretty sustainable for the last 20 years. He's been fucking, that's his thing, and it works. And it'll
dude.
work in the NFL, and he knows how to adapt.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike, Eberflus, from what we've seen, he's not adapted with shit.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't see us. I mean, I don't really see anything changing a lot with us other than paying CD, paying Micah, extending Dak. There's a lot of money that's got to be forked out next season, bro. And I mean, I definitely feel like we're going to lose players.
You'll lose players, and I don't know if signing Dak to a huge long-term contract.
Yeah, I think maybe another 3, maybe at least another 3 years, 4 years. Not
3-year on a team.
You don't need another 6 years,
a team-friendly deal.
Yeah, which he's good at because I mean, if
he just wants to be there.
Yeah, he likes Dallas, and Dallas likes him.
Yeah.
We trusted him.
Oh, yeah. There was somebody having an argument with me saying that I don't remember what it was. He was just saying like, "Oh, you guys think with Dak, Dak would be praised in Chicago?" Like, no, man's ass. I'm like, no, we would have statues up as Dak if he was our quarterback. He's like, that's what's wrong with this fan base. It's like, no, it's just objectively true.
Mm-hmm.
You would break so many Bears records, at least make us to the playoffs. I mean, that's still mediocre, just getting in and getting out, but still.
Yeah, I've been like, I mean, he's just, one of those, you see one of those guys and it's like, wow, like he's a Cowboy, he's a Bear, he's not leaving. Like, it's like Joe Burrow, like he's a Bengal.
He'll be a Bengal. Justin Herbert, I don't know. I don't know if he'll be a Charger forever.
Dude, depending how it goes from here on out.
I think either they will, I mean, of course, continue with him this forever, or this season if they want, if they're desperate enough if they want one of these quarterbacks coming out of the draft this year, they could be like, hey, here's Justin Herbert in our first round pick in the second round, and they'll give it to like Washington, New England, or somebody to take May or Caleb if they're available, Jaden Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is one of the best draft classes for
it is, dude. Oh my dude, even up to like the third round, man.
I mean, even still JJ McCarthy, even though he's not great, I don't think he's that good. Just give him time. No. He's a project. Michael Penix is old and still not great, but he has a great arm, and for the most part, he's pretty good. Some backups like fucking what's his name? God damn it, Riley. Duke quarterback. I don't fucking remember his name, but Jaden Daniels. I think he's a guy he's another Justin Fields I could see.
Yeah, dude, they just need to go with like, I mean, what is Caleb Williams really? Is he like a field general? Is he a scrambler?
I don't know. He's a big improviser.
Yeah, because Justin Fields is just a big scrambler.
Yeah, no, they have a lot of similarities in their game. Besides, Caleb Williams is better as a passer in terms of finding receivers and hitting those deep balls. I mean, Justin Fields' best thing is deep balls in terms of passing, but Caleb Williams is watching his tape. It's like I will not be mad if we take him. Do I trust that our organization will, get him right? Probably not. But I don't think that'll hold him back. I think either way, if we keep Caleb or Justin, we'll be a playoff team. It's just like one you got to pay Justin, the other one's on a rookie deal. I get the argument. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's going to be an interesting next 72 hours, at least for the Bears. There was no head coach. There's no firings today at House Hall.
Dude, what's his name? Arthur Smith. He got fired so fast.
Right at midnight. That shit was so funny.
They wasted no time.
They wasted no time. Arthur, their GM, Arthur, whatever. He was like, yeah, nah, get him the fuck out of here. I have a feeling they'll get Justin Fields.
Falcons?
They'll go for him. Hometown kid. Makes sense. Bijan, him and Kyle Pitts are friends. That'll work.
That'll work out. I mean, I feel like that'll work out.
It'll work, and it has the possibility of biting us in the ass, especially if we start with a rookie quarterback. And
I feel like Caleb Williams will do fine, though. I mean,
he'll be fine.
And again, I mean, I don't know, dude.
Anything can happen. I think the likely thing is we'll be a playoff football team with or without him. I would rather have him. I think there's a big chance of him, starting slow this rookie year. And then we see like Justin somewhere else and he's like tearing it up in Atlanta. And it's like, fuck. Or the coolest thing would be, NFC Championship game, Caleb Williams versus Justin Fields. Or if he goes to somewhere like the Steelers. Oh, my God, with Mike Tomlin. Oh, my God. That would be awesome.
What I hope to see one of these days, dude, is nobody's talking about. So you know how people are saying the Super Bowl colors, right? The Super Bowl colors are like, oh, the Ravens and the Niners.
Colors, yeah.
What if we're talking about? Okay, hear me out. What if the Cowboys and the Texans, the Battle of Texas?
But it's purple.
It could be purple or navy blue.
It could be blue blending into purple, blending into reddish, into more red, which is for the Texans. Red and purple to blue.
Purple. It's going to be the 49ers in there.
If it's 49ers Ravens, there's going to be a lot of valid takes on
or we could just say that the teams are really damn good.
I mean, no, I would agree with that 100%, but people will be talking about it.
It's old logo. I mean,
these logos are getting better. They were ass for the last decade.
The
last decade, the silver shit and just plain shit. Now they're adding color into it since the Chiefs,
Chiefs and Bengals,
Chiefs and Bucks game. That's when the logo started actually looking better. And then last year had a good logo. And I think this year's logo is the best. I like this year's logo a lot.
Like this one, yeah.
It's simple, but it's also like
the welcome to Las Vegas, and then
yeah.
Dude, I remember this one was in Dallas, and that's actually whenever.
God, the game being in Vegas is going to be so sketchy.
That's when the Packers won the Super Bowl.
There's going to be so many calls that are going to be bullshit. It's going to be disgusting.
Dude, all I'm saying is that Mike McCarthy won a Super Bowl with the Packers in AT&T Stadium, and it's gonna happen again. I remember that, dude. Dude, I actually remember that. I was a little kid, bro, and there was like snow and ice, and like a big ass piece of ice fell off the stadium, which could have easily killed somebody or multiple people. Which I don't know how it didn't. But
I was 9 years old.
Them OG logos, dude. Them OG logos. Oh,
those early 2000s logos and 1990s logos, so good. My favorite will be Super Bowl 41. Basically, mainly just biased because of the Bears, but I love that logo. It just gives me so much nostalgia.
Which one was that? What year was that? 2010? That's crazy. 2010?
2007.
7?
The orange and like 2006 or 7. The Super Bowl was played in 2007, but the year was 2006 to 2007.
You know, the Panthers and the Patriots.
Just do Super Bowl 41 logo if you're trying to find it.
I see it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that logo. So good. But I remember that 2010 Steelers Packers Super Bowl. Bears lost the NFC Championship that year. I was so depressed as a 9-year-old child. God.
Dude, I mean, I remember.
I think I cried. I remember crying. I remember crying during that. I remember crying during the 2013 Randall Cobb touchdown with a minute left that in Chicago to get in the playoffs, Week 17.
I think my favorite logo is 30.
Super Bowl 30.
Yeah.
Sick.
Only because of biasy, because the Cowboys won, but it is not. Oh no, that New Orleans.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Oh, that New Orleans one, the 31. That's nice. That's between the who? Packers and surprise there, Patriots. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? They playing Super Bowl 31? I didn't even know that, man. Super Bowl 1. Super Bowl 1. Yeah, Super Bowl 1 was amazing.
I remember it like I was I remember that shit.
What Super Bowl did we win that was really early on? Was it 6 or? Yeah, 6. Yeah, we beat Miami. We win when it matters, Miami. Don't worry. Pulls up a game from 1971. Hey, that's when my mom was born.
I'm ready for the off season just to kind of chill, let everything build, have the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm depressed for it because I just love watching football. I love having weekly build-ups. And then basketball will be fun. Baseball, I loved betting on baseball. That shit made it so fun. Oh my God. I remember one time I bet on a 7. I won like $400 off of just strikeouts.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Rangers Suarez, which I would never bet on that many strikeouts.
I shouldn't have, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it, and I did it. And I was at work, and I was like, oh, it was awesome. Oh, did you hear that?
There was a giant explosion like 20 minutes from my house today.
Oh, that was loud on the.
Here we go.
Here we go,
dude. I seen I'm looking at this video right now. There's a Dallas and a Washington fan that got in a fight, and they were just hey, and someone said, "Here we go."
Did Dak start doing that this year?
This year, yeah.
Was it this year? That's what I thought.
He'll be doing it when he's down by like 22.
I heard it when, like, at the first of the year, but nobody ever said anything about it. And then later on,
I didn't notice it until
but I noticed it right away. But later on, that's when when people started posting stuff. I was like, "Have you guys noticed Dak's Here We Go?" And I'm like, "That's been a thing." I mean, like for the last whenever they start, I think it was like week 8 when they're like, "Have you noticed this? Oh, this is so awesome."
It's funny. I mean, I remember when they put in Cooper Rush the other day. He did it, and I just laughed my ass off.
It's its own Omaha. I think it's once you get into veteran territory, you have your own cadence. I have a feeling.
Yeah, dude. Cam Newton had the best though. He would throw people off sides every time. And they would jump. And he's like, "Oh, I got your ass."
Oh, you've been watching film too, huh?
Watch this. Ready. CMC on the Panthers is like a fever dream, dude. It's like
I love Aaron Rodgers one. Just Green 19.
Yeah.
Graduate. Blue 58. And then he does.
Dude, I was watching another one where they were just trying to get him to jump off side. He's like, "Oh, Taylor Huntley."
And then, Tyler Huntley.
Yeah, Tyler.
Boom, his side throw.
What was the cadence, dude?
I hate Aaron Rodgers, but there's something about his like his throwing motion and the way he throws the ball. Like, it's so satisfying. As much as I hate him.
Oh, it was this one right here.
Here we go.
Wide
80. I could listen to cadences all day. Green 19. Green 19. And then, yeah, fucking Patrick Mahomes is wide 80. Wide 80.
Dude, I've just watched Tyler Huntley's. Whenever he was trying to get him to jump outside, he's like, wide 80, sit. And he did it like 10 times. And he goes, hut. He screamed as loud as he could.
Dude, he's just another Lamar Jackson. Like, I legit thought that was Lamar on the field yesterday when I saw him.
Someone, man, shut up, Lamar Jackson. I know, dude. They got a pretty like scramble heavy quarterback room.
They do. It's fire. Probably one of the best quarterback rooms of football.
The Nick Bosa. Never mind.
Never
mind.
Yeah, I know what you're going.
But yeah, they have a very scramble heavy quarterback room.
Holy shit. 5 minutes, 12 seconds. It's 124-100. Paul George has 25 and obviously 25 and a half. I don't think he's going to be in. There's no way he's.
What's that? What's the score?
124-100.
Oh, yeah. They'll pull him out. They'll pull him out here if they haven't done it already.
Let me look. I'm looking. Please don't be.
Oh, 4 minutes. Yeah, they just pulled him out.
He's not on the court. He better not have scored, though. Okay, good.
What do you need him at? Under what?
Under 25 and a half.
Oh, yeah. You cooked. You cooked.
Oh. Good thing that never became a close game. Holy shit. All right, but
so I love looking at that and see people take the overs. They're like, dude, why are you out?
It's like, what is you, dude? It's like, dude, it's 24-point game with 5 minutes left.
And then like, dude, why is he not on the court? And he has like 5 fouls.
This shit's rigged, bro. It's like, no.
Well, if you look, the dude has 5 fouls already.
It's like, why did you take the under when it was a 24-point game or the over? What the hell is your problem? All right. I don't want to do too long of a podcast since it's pretty late. Hopefully I don't have to work in the morning because of the snow. Everybody in our fucking group chat thing at work is like, yeah, it's horrible. I got stuck riding home.
Oh, they just is any of the bosses in there or some shit?
Yeah, they are.
They
haven't said. I know they haven't said anything yet.
That happened to me last year, but mainly because our snow is just pure ice, which is gonna do that shit next week, dude. And I'm not. Oh my god, dude.
That's what it's supposed to be right now. It's light snow. It's 27 degrees. It's probably going to be icy in the morning. But yeah, let's take our playoff game picks for this weekend.
Let's do it. Just this week. Okay.
Yep, just this week. Oh, well, we have to do just this week because it's the only games. I mean, we could predict the whole playoffs, which I guess we don't need to do it. This is how it starts. All right, so we'll start with Cleveland in Houston.
AFC, forget spicy over here.
Yes, sir. Cleveland in Houston.
Tough.
It is. Houston's are +2.5 dogs, Jim. You know, it's an interesting one. It's definitely an interesting one.
CJ Stroud, rookie. He is home. He's home.
That's a big factor.
Especially
everybody seems to be healthy.
Except for Tank Dell.
Yeah, except for Tank Dell. I think Nico's good. He had a big game.
Joe Flacco? Is Joe Flacco going to keep this streak going in the playoff? Can Joe Flacco take him to the AFC Championship?
I think he will. I mean, I personally am going to go Cleveland -2.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, yeah, I'm going to agree, dude. I mean, Cleveland is just. I mean, dude, Amari Cooper, best defense in the league. What?
Their defense.
Joe Flacco is actually doing good.
CJ Stroud's going to be that gif of that one Georgia or was it Oklahoma State quarterback who was like shaking.
Oh, yeah. When he was getting, okay.
Yeah. That's going to be, we're going to use that on CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
He's
years ahead of time. He's going to be, dude, he's the guy. He's the guy. They finally found their guy.
They found their guy.
At least I hope so.
I hope so too.
This happened before, though.
Yeah, I'm going.
Next is what? Miami and Kansas City?
Miami in Kansas City at GH Field at Arrowhead
Do you
Stadium.
really think Mahomes, Kelsey, do you think they're going to let Miami go into Arrowhead and beat them? No,
No, it's not going to happen.
absolutely not.
-3.5 favored.
But it is close. I mean, it's a close.
It's a
close.
close match. I think it
You
will
don't know
be.
what Dolphins are
I
going to
think.
put up.
I think I would cover. I think I would do +3.5. As
Oh, yeah.
come
Oh,
down
I'd
to
agree with that.
total.
But Miami's going to Arrowhead, and it's freezing over there right
That's
now.
yeah. It could be like a 7-point game, 6-point
Yeah.
game.
Them
So
South Beach boys, they don't know about that cold. Oh,
definitely
Tyreek
take
does.
-3.5. Yeah, but Tyreek does.
Okay, Pittsburgh, Buffalo.
-10.
Buffalo's favored that Buffalo in the playoffs at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Buffalo, which that leads us to another Kansas City and Buffalo. Amazing.
I'll go.
That's going to be a
It's
banger.
gonna be peak. I don't know if I would do -10 though. I would
No.
probably do the +10. I don't think
No, yeah, I agree, dude.
that's
I
too
mean,
big of a
Pittsburgh is sort of a sleeper.
Their defense is good, but TJ Watt's out. It's also a factor.
Yeah.
It's also a big, big factor.
All right.
And then the big one,
NFC. Philly
Green Bay.
versus
no.
us. You want to do that one first?
Yeah, that's in order of the times.
Okay. Well, I'm nervous.
Green Bay.
Who
at
isn't
Dallas,
nervous? Honestly,
-5.5 favored.
I'm taking Dallas, dude. I mean, it's just so realistic. Like it's so realistic to take Dallas. I mean, who knows though, bro? I mean, we're undefeated at home this season. We got a whiteout themed playoff game. Ezekiel Elliott will be in attendance.
Their defense, I think you guys will cook their defense.
All right.
Even though their defense cooked our offense is nowhere near your offense, and I think I'll take Dallas -7. Yeah, -7.
I'll take Dallas minus at least 5.5. I mean, but the thing, I'm tired of it being close, man. It's got we got to make a statement type shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
and this is the perfect game too against that defense.
okay.
And then Sunday night, Rams at Detroit.
You know what, bro?
Just flickered.
You know what? I got LA, dude. I got LA. I don't care if it's in Detroit, dude. I'm taking LA. I'm taking the Rams, man.
I'm taking the Rams as well.
Yeah. I mean, the Rams are such a sleeper team.
They're +3.5. That's
Matthew Stafford is aware of that. He's been there for what, 9 years before he got traded? He knows what he's doing.
It'll be exciting. It's gonna be a fun game.
Philly and Tampa Bay.
Philly in Tampa.
Do they continue their
good weather? I think Philly wins it. I think they bounce back.
Philly wins it.
-2.5. That's a good spread.
No AJ Brown. I know AJ Brown's out. He has to be. Have we got any updates on him?
They said he's good, but I don't know.
AJ Brown.
I don't think it's as bad as they thought.
Yeah, dude. He held his knee, and I was like, "Oh shit." Ruled out. That was yesterday. Philadelphia Eagles will travel. Jalen Hurts' throwing hand is hurt. Eagles players, what's wrong with the Eagle? Oh my god, dude, just get to the damn point. They're waiting on an MRI. He says he feels better. Oh, another thing, Cowboys. Back to the Cowboys. They're fully healthy, healthy. Both of their guards are back. Stephon Gilmore's fine. Just popped out of place. Just popped it back in, easy. I mean. Dude, I mean, the Eagles are on such a cold streak, man.
They really are.
It's like one of those things where you can't tell if they're going to continue it or not.
They could. They really could.
For that reason, I'm taking Tampa Bay. And, I mean, I hate the Eagles. I hate them with a passion. And, dude, I feel like they could win. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that they could win. But, like, in a realistic situation, non-biasy, I feel like Tampa Bay could be, like, the sleeper-ish. And then get it done.
It could be the Baker Mayfield story.
Yeah, but so that would lead if that happens, if the Rams end up, so if we win and the Rams or Detroit wins, okay, so if the Rams win, we would play the winner of Philadelphia and Tampa, and if Detroit wins, then we'll play Detroit and Tampa, or the Philly will go on to play the 49ers, which, oh my god, imagine a Dallas and Philly NFC East
championship. Feed families.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll go with.
I'm personally going to go with Tampa. It's tough,
I think
though.
Philly will get it. I think Philly's got it. Honestly,
Yeah, Philly
But,
playoffs. Ends up going well.
It'll be exciting. It'll be exciting, Jim. All right, I'm outie on this one. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, me too. My power was out for hours. So
Mine just flickered a second ago. I thought it was about to go out.
we're shit. We're cooked, man. We're cooked.
Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked.
We're cooked,
So
Johnny. Not a
that
long
was the Double
podcast.
Coverage Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed. Whoever's
Let's
watching,
get it, boys.
maybe the pre-record or the video over after it was streamed, or nobody's in here now. That's okay. If you're secretly in here, I hope you enjoyed. My name's Devin. I'm here with Robert. We'll see you guys next time after the wild card weekend. It's going to be exciting.
Gonna be huge.
And I'll
Johnny.
probably go live if there's any big coaching updates for the Chicago Bears and talk about that. It's going to be very exciting. We'll catch y'all later. Goodbye.